sugar. Hi, Nia Crazy Mama. I'm super behind, so you'll get to see part of my PLF method. So right now, I'm in the process of drying the second coat of this. This is the UNT. I still have just a tiny bit. And so what I do is, as you can see, I have product on my nails. I apply two thin coats of this peel off. Then I'm going to apply just a regular top coat. I'm going to cure that. And then on top of that, I'm going to place my tips. So how are you doing, you guys? I missed you. Hi. Let me pull the comments here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all very much. Okay, so apparently my comments don't want to work. I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm excited. I'm nervous for this live because even though it doesn't say it on the title, this is part of what's it called? The TD Blob collab for Sugar Clips. So she did this wonderful set, and it. I don't know, and somehow in the comments we started talking about it. Hi, Diana, welcome. So we started talking about it, and we made it a thing, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to, it's up, of course, I'm going to make it a Valentine's type of thing, but I don't know. You guys get to participate. You guys tell me what to use, what not to use. Um, and because I like when people participate in the chat. So let me see if the second layer is dry. As you can see, I have product on my nails. And like I was explaining, I use this UNT as a peel off method. And that way I get to do fun sets on top of my regular nails. And I get to keep them for work for a few days. Last time they lasted up to a week. And I was super excited because I was super proud of that set. So I'm hoping and praying that this set turns out the same way, that I can keep it for like a week. Because I only go live like once a week on Sundays for the most part. This is a no wipe top coat. This is from the Double Rhythm collection. And like I said, I just applied two um, thin layers of the UNT peel off, which is this one. This one is not available anymore. So once this one is done and finished, I'm going to try this one for the first time. If anyone has used it before, please let me know in the comments. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. You're getting to see how I prep my nails. So now that it's fully dried, what I do is I just apply a coat of top coat. And this top coat is, never mind, because it's not good. Okay, so let me see what I have here. Oh, we can use the Melody Susie one. So let's use the Melody Susie top coat. Hi, everyone. Say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. The only rule here is to be respectful towards others and, good vibes only. So you'll get to see my full process as, regarding the peel off method. And I just want to have fun with you guys. Again, I do this every single time and they last me a week. And they last me a week only because I pop them off. Because if I wanted them to last longer, I'm sure they will last longer. But I'm making sure that I apply that top coat to the entire nail. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited. I'm nervous because I've never done this type. Well, I actually did one nail on my last live and I fell completely in love with that type of design. And I said, okay, so instead of doing like a short or just a post on her community tab, I'm just gonna leave it for my live on Sunday, and then that way everyone gets to participate on what I do on the nail and tell me, what you guys want to see. I am gonna use another color acrylic. So the acrylic application part is gonna be very simple. If you guys have any questions regarding acrylic application, please don't hesitate to ask. And if I'm able to show you, I will show you. Just make sure that before you cure any gel, that you don't have any on your skin. That's like first rule number one. So there's no gel on my skin, and I'm just going to cure that for a full 60 seconds. Hi, Jen. Hi, Conjure. How are you, babe? I love you guys. Oh, I want to do the blob titty, girl. What you talking about? I don't know how that's gonna come out, but we're gonna do some titties up in here. And I hope we have a lot of fun, even if it's just 3 people in the chat. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use the one collection from my double rhythm, and just I selected just a few colors. And this is from the collection MC. This is color 1135. This one is MC 1134, and as you can see, they're kind of pearly. So that's why you see kind of that shimmer in the middle. This one is MC 1138. This one is MC 1137. This is a beautiful purple. And then this is a white, and this one is MC 1133. So those are the colors that I'm going to be using, but I'm not going to use the colors until after I do like my entire set. Because for the most part, I encapsulate my designs, but this time I'm just going to do it on top, and let's see how it goes. Okay. I hope you guys are excited. I'm super nervous because I've never done something like this except just one nail, and now I'm going to do a few. So let's see how it goes. So I have my little lamp here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply. Let me get the top coat again. Where did I put it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, right here. So I just put a little drop of top coat on the tip. And this is for all newbies out here. This is the tip, right? So I'm just going to put just a tiny bit of the top coat right here. And then I'm going to turn this little light on. I'm going to place it on my nail, making sure it's straight, or as straight as I can get it, and then I'm going to cure it. You just give it like 5 to 10 seconds, just enough for it to stay there. And then after we're done with all of them, then we'll do a full cure. And then the same with this one. It's kind of fun that this time you get to see, because normally I'm already prepared by the time I go live, but I was not prepared today, and I apologize for that. And again, just a few seconds, enough for the nail to be on. This one is kind of crooked actually, but we're going to leave it like that. See, that's why we should look before we place it under the light. But those are the kind of mistakes that we get to hide if we were to do a regular video. Light it off. So how's everybody doing this wonderful Sunday? Sandra's here. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the comments from my phone because my tablet is not good today. My tablet has something. So welcome, Sandra. Welcome, Cordy. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. You're practicing with your cat eye. Oh, girl, cat eyes are my favorite. So again, just a little bit on the tip. Enough for it to stay there. I did kind of glue one crooked, but what are we going to do? Right? So after everything is in place, I just cure for a full 60 seconds. I can't believe that top coat went bad so quick. That's weird. I don't know why my tablet is not working on the comments. Anyways, so then I use my drill about 9,000 RPMs, and then this little corners right here that kind of stick out, I kind of buff them out or off rather on the sides. Oh my god, this thing was really crooked. Do you see that? It's awful. We'll see how we can fix it later with the... That's horrible. It's all right though. That's gonna be a crooked titty nail. Oh man. Just take off the sides, the excess. I don't know why my tablet doesn't want to work. And even this one is kind of crooked too. Okay, so what I do next is I just grab the regular buffer and I buff the surface because this has the shiny top coat. So I need to buff this part right here so that the acrylic can attach to the nail. So all I do is a quick buff. And now for the acrylic to have something to grab onto. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday, and I hope that we have a lots of fun today here. See, just like that. And I'm going to repeat the same process with the rest of the nails. And that should give it like a something to hold on to, pretty much. I'm not removing the top coat. I'm just creating some roughness on top of it so that the acrylic can adhere to it. Hola Guadalupe, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por venir hoy. I'm doing good. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for being here. I figure I showed you guys, for those of you who have questions regarding PLF method, this is technically what I do. And like I said, they last me a long time. And I even go to work with my nails and never had an issue. Talking about work and nails, I hit this nail really hard yesterday. Oh my God, it took the wind out of my lungs. It was so bad. I'm pretty sure I have now some sort of lifting because when I tell you that nail was pounding, that nail was pounding more than my heart. So just a little bit of roughness so the acrylic can adhere. Again, thank you so much for being here today. Wait until you see those colors. I'm going to do the full nail, and I was thinking of doing like, I don't know, which two nails do you want me to paint? Because I'm either going to do these two or these two because we have to form a heart. So you guys, I'm going to let you guys decide which two do you want to see. If you want the heart on the pointer and the middle finger or the ring and the middle finger. You guys have the chance to participate in everything that I'm doing, and I will take your opinions. Hi, Wanna Be Natural. Thank you so much for being here. The middle and the ring, you think? Who else? See, I like that girl. She came in giving her opinion like I like it. Who else? Does anybody else have a different opinion? Yep, no problem. Do what you gotta do, girl. Middle and ring or middle and pointer finger. Right now, I'm just going to do a simple application of the acrylic. And for acrylic, I'm going to be using Speed Bubblegum. This is a very light pink. So pointer and middle finger. Yes, definitely do middle. Right, the middle, but which one? The ring finger or the pointer finger? Because the middle finger is for sure. Ring and middle. Ring and middle. So these two. You want to see the heart in these two nails? This looks awful. I have to fix this with shaping. So ring and middle. Okay. Ring and middle. You got to remind me of that later because you guys, for those of you who do not know me, I am very forgetful. Okay. Hold on. Let me move this cable because it's literally right in my face and I hate it. Are you guys okay? Can you see okay? Should I pull you in any closer? My tablet really does not want to work with the comments today. I don't know why. You you want us closer or no? Is this okay? No? This is fine? This I got it from a regular nail shop here where I live. I just went to a shop and I just got those. But I think those bottles you can get it practically anywhere. I think those are the same ones they use for like to mix hair dyes and stuff like that. We're good? Okay. So I'm going to start with the thumb. I love this color because it's such a light color. It's so pretty. And don't be afraid if it says speed. I'm just brushing it really, really lightly. And I'm also not the type of person to be like adding a lot of acrylic onto the nail. Yes, I thin out the top portion of that bead and I make sure that it reaches both side walls. Once it reaches both side walls, then I start to blend it with the previous bead. And the smoothest your application, the better, because then you don't have to file so much. And technically that should be our goal, to get an application that it's, good. This brush that I'm using is a brush number 12. See, reaches both side walls. And then I start to blend it down. Also, while you're doing your application, look at that nail from every angle, because if you look at this, I have a little gap here, but it's okay because we're still in the first stage of kind of, you know, applying the acrylic to the nail. At this point, I'm going to kind of flatten that top part, reach both side walls, and start to blend. This is going to be our apex area. And because of the length, of course, I have to add more acrylic. But I'm not focusing on that right now. I'm just focusing on making sure that the acrylic that I do apply gets where it needs to go. Now this bead right here, I'm going to place it here. And then I'm going to push it up to where it needs to go. And then blend, 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 blend. And blend some more. See, that way I don't flood the cuticle area. But because of the length, it needs more structure here. As you can see, it has a little, it's kind of, it needs more filling here and it needs more filling here. So I'm going to grab a bigger bead because this is where I'm going to actually concentrate on the structure of the nail. Now I'm going to blend this bead upwards. I'm going to clean my brush, move this to the middle, making sure it reaches those two side walls, and start blending it downwards. Okay, now we need a little bit of structure here. And again, I'm going to blend up first. Clean my brush. And then I'll blend it downwards. You can repeat the process if you feel like it, and then brush it down. Okay. And now we have the structure of the nail. Okay. Any questions? I love this pink too. It's really pretty. Okay, let's start all over again because again, the entire nail, like all the nails are going to be the same color. You move the product towards the center of the nail. And then you start to brush it downwards. This one we're going to have definitely excess. But that's okay. Again, I'm going to pick up another bead. I'm going to place this bead right here. And then we move the product towards the center of the nail, making sure it reaches both side walls, and then we start to blend it downwards. Okay. Now this bead, I'm going to place it right here. Release. Move those sides towards the center. Push it up towards the cuticle. Clean my brush. Tug it in to that cuticle area. And those side walls, this is very important. And then you can start to blend in the rest of the acrylic. Definitely need more reinforcement here. So that's where we're going to go next. And place the bead right there. Release it. Blend upwards. Clean the brush. And start to blend it downwards. And you can do this multiple times. You can go up and then down and then up and down again until you feel like you have your structure. And it's okay if you see, you're going to notice on my nails, for example, that this part right here is going to look a little bit more lumpy, but always remember that I do have product on my natural nails, but that's something that definitely filing can fix. Now we're going to go to the middle. Clean the brush, move the product towards the center of the nail. Clean the brush again. And we start brushing down. Okay. Always make sure to clean your sidewalls. I hate it when my tablet does not want to work properly. Like today, for example, it doesn't let me read the comments. So I can only technically read the comments that come in first, like right away. And then once somebody else's comments, obviously those comments go down faster. And I don't like it. Okay, let's go with the apex bead. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure it's completely polymerized. I'm going to place that bead. Move the product towards the center. I'm going to flatten out this part right here. And I'm going to make sure that the product stays in the center of the nail. And at the same time, I need to ensure that it's reaching both side walls. Once I do that, I can start blending down. See? And then the cuticle bead. I'm going to place it down here. Clean my brush. Move the product towards the center of the nail. Push it up towards the cuticle. And then I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle and kind of tug it in. And those side walls as well. And then you can blend, 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 blend. Again, a little bit more reinforcement over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely polymerized. I'm going to place the bead. Blend upwards. Clean my brush. Wet it with some more monomer. Remove the excess, and then I go back to the application, and that way it gives me time to blend that acrylic all the way down. Even if it's speed acrylic, you still have time to work on it or with it. And now let's go to the ring finger. This finger is awful, you guys. It's awful. It's completely crooked. Yes, always make sure to clean very well your brush while doing the application. Moving it towards the center of the nail. I'm going to clean my brush. Start brushing down. Clean it again. Wet it. Remove the excess. And then start blending it downwards. See? Very important to clean your brush. Okay, again, flatten that top part a little bit. And then once it's on each side wall, I'm just going to blend it down. Clean my brush, wet it, remove the excess a little bit, and then brush a little bit more. Now I'm going to do the apex. I need to flatten this top part a little bit, making sure it reaches both side walls, and then blend, 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 clean, blend, 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 clean, blend, blend. And now we're going to do the cuticle area. 1, 2, 3. Place the bead. Flatten that top part. Tug it in to the cuticle area and the side walls, and then blend it down. We definitely need more structure, as you can see right here, because of the length of the nail. If you leave it like this nail is definitely going to break. So I'm just going to add a little bit more acrylic on this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my brush, tap once, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a pretty big distant bead. Place it down where it needs to go. Release. Move it towards the center. Start brushing it upwards. Clean your brush, more monomer, move it again towards the center, and then start brushing it downwards. Clean your brush, wet it, tap again, clean it on your paper towel or whatever it is that you have, and continue to brush downwards. Okay, and now the pinky. The harder you hit the brush, because some people, when they're going to clean their brush, as you can see, they either, you can brush it down like this, and then with this part right here, you turn it and then you pick up your bead, not with the side that you remove the monomer from. What I like to do is I spread my brush, I let it soak, and then I just tap. This is a number 12 brush, and it is it has like, it's kind of longer here, so, and it's not very fat here, so it's not gonna hold too much monomer. So it all depends on the brush, the acrylic, and the brush, the monomer, the brush, and the acrylic that you're using. Everything plays a part on the application. Okay, so I did 5 bounces with this one, but this one is a smaller nail. So I'm going to move this towards the center. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to start brushing it downwards. Clean, soak, tap, tap, tap the towel, brush down. Make sure always those side walls are straight. Remove the excess. Then I'm going to go with my, well, this is a smaller nail, like I said. So this is going to be kind of like the apex bead. I'm going to place it down here. I'm going to move the product towards the center because it's such a small nail. Then I'm going to pat this until it reaches both side walls. And then I'm going to brush down. See? So for the pinky finger, since it's such a small nail, obviously you need less monomer on the brush. So I kind of hit the brush against the monomer dish a few times, and then I just bounced like 3 times just to get a small bead. I place it right where I've been placing the rest, down here. Make sure the product is in the middle and the center of the nail. I push it up. I do the same thing. Then I kind of tug it into that cuticle area on the side walls. And then I brush it down. Same process. Just less product. And then I still need to reinforce the nail because again, it doesn't have much structure. But again, it's a smaller nail, so you don't need that much of acrylic. I'm going to place it right where I need it. Let it go. Tap, 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 making sure it's in the center. I'm going to brush some of this acrylic upwards. Clean your brush. Wet with monomer. Move the product towards the center of the nail and then continue to brush down. See? Oh my God, that ring finger is horrible. I can't believe I placed that nail like that. But I do the peel off method, so I am not about to do that again. Woo! How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys learned something from me today regarding application. And we're about to get to the fun part. I'm just going to shape these nails. I'm sure that these ones are already ready for shaping. The first thing I shape is the side walls because in my opinion, the shape is everything. So I shape straight and then I go underneath here and I shape there too in case there is some acrylic that went like underneath the nail. The underside. Making sure everything is nice and straight. Same thing, straight, straight. And you can put pressure with your pointer finger while you're filing. Then I'm going to go on the underside of the nail and I'm going to do the same thing. And then I'm going to go on the surface. I'm going to try not to focus too much on the shaping because the art itself takes so long and I have to mix gels with a more thicker gel to be able to do the titties. Yes, you heard me. We're doing titties today. This is part of the titty blob collab from Sugar to Clips. Some people were given the option to do a post or a short, whatever they wanted to do. I just wanted to dedicate a whole live because that's my bestie. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Okay, again, let's go to the side walls. Then the bottom. Then the other side. Hi, Cola. Hi, Tyler. Um, so it's gonna be colorful. It's kind of a Valentine's Day design type of thing, but we're gonna add some titties to the set. So, meaning some blobs. I don't even know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna make it happen. Oops, sorry, I hit the phone. Okay, now the middle finger. Gotta get one up. Yep. Hi, Nana Ange. Hi, Phoenix. Thank you for being here. Oh, man. I'm going to try to do a different type of titties here, like the long titties and perfectly round titties. All kinds of titties. Mm. This idea came up in Sugar Eclipse's live, by the way. This is not something I came up with. But I figure, let's have some fun. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, "What the hell is she doing? What does she mean by titty? I mean titties, blobs of gel." I'm gonna try to make a heart though, since it's Valentine's Day. So we're gonna make Valentine titties. Oh man. That's funny. I swear, I think we're the only people who will come up with weird shit like that. But you know what? Life is about having fun and enjoying time with those that you love. And pretty sure by this point, everyone knows I love my bestie. My bestie is amazing, and I love her to death. Oh, this nail is really awful. Really crooked. But it's gonna stay like that. And you guys chose this nail to have, the design. So that's why I'm not gonna go like so hard on the freaking shaping, because we're gonna have kind of like blobs on the nails. So it's like no point of over filing or making the shape perfect. This is the nail that I'm always so scared of shaping, because it's the pinky, right? So, you try to shape very hard, or, enough force to shape that acrylic, because acrylic is not easy to file. And then I'm scared that it's just going to pop while I'm shaping. I don't think I have many bumps on the nail anyways. Let me change my drill bit to this one. Go 5,000 RPMs. Oh, that's why it felt weird. Okay. Forward. I'm just going to get that acrylic that is near the skin and remove it. And then whatever excess, you can go a little bit higher. And remove it with this 5-in-1. Let me lower it now again, so I can get closer to that cuticle. This is a safety bit, by the way. So if you're new to nails, I definitely recommend that you buy yourself some safety drill bits. You can put it just like that on Amazon. Search bar, safety drill bits, and it'll come up. Make sure that they're safety, please. Because you start searching and moving around and searching, and it goes from safety to the regular drill bits. And if it's not safety and you cut yourself, whoo, mama, you're going to remember my name. But this, I can get the excess faster. Okay. To the pointer finger now. But it's better to have more than less. So this one, it has a hunch right here, a hump. And it's not time for the humps yet. So let's remove this hump so that we can make more humps. And then we're just going to do real quick the thumb. And I'm not talking too much at this point because I'm really concentrating on not cutting my cuticles. So I do apologize for that, but I can only do so much. Okay, we're done. Now all we gotta do is just buff them. What I miss? Shout out to the 31, to the 30 of y'all in here. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you like the content. I'm going to show you, again, the colors that we're going to be using. We're going to do Sugar's favorite, not favorite, most famous ombre. I learned how to do this from her, from Sugar to Clips. And ever since I learned how to do it, I loved it. She always has the greatest ideas. And also, again, for those of you who are new, who are coming in, this is part of the Titty Blob collab. Again, some were asked to just put a picture, but I'm not going to do that for my bestie. I'm going to do a full live for her because that's my bestie. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Who's my bestie? That's my bestie. Okay, we're done. Let me remove the powder from here. Ooh, okay. Where do I put this? Put you here. Let me clean my hands. Ooh. How's everybody doing today? It's very cold here today, by the way. Just going to use some isopropyl alcohol to clean these babies up. And my fingers too. So that's why they always look dry and dusty after I finished shaping, because I haven't put the oil yet. I'm not going to do that until the end of the set. Oh, bestie, I'm nervous. Okay. So what do we need? We need, I'm going to show you the colors. This is a beautiful pearly pink. This is a beautiful pearly. Hi, Nola. Oh, I hope I can visit New Orleans one day. A beautiful pearly green. I'm shaking them because I haven't used them in a long time. So this is a beautiful pearly purple. Hit that like, bestie. Get me to at least 20 likes today. This one is a beautiful grayish color. It has kind of like a pink hue to it. I don't know if you can see the pink hues to this. But once we start playing with it, you're going to see that they're really, really beautiful. And my favorite color, blue. And this is another pearly color. This ones are from Double Rhythm. And no, they did not pay me for this. I personally purchased all of my Double Rhythm colors that I have. And I would do it again if I have to because they are amazing. Okay, so we're gonna need one baby of this one of these brushes, nail art brushes. It's gonna get messy, okay? Don't judge me. I'm warning you right now, it's gonna get really messy. So I'm gonna take a few of these so that I can clean my fingers before curing. And I'm gonna put some alcohol in here just in case on the side. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Honestly, I just feel like doing them, all of them. Like, oh, it's gonna look so pretty. You'll see. Let's start with the middle finger, okay? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little bit here. I'm gonna go real thin on that cuticle area. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more here. And then, what color do you want to see? White, green? Let's do the white. Yes. So I'm just gonna place this blob here and I'm gonna push it upwards, kind of against that pink. Then I'm gonna do the green. Again, this is messy. Then let's do the purple. Wait, blue and what? Oh, so green and purple separated. So let's do blue then. Blue. And then purple. I always forget that rule. Thank you, Sugar, for reminding me. And I'm sure I'm going to forget by the second nail. So I'm going to do this motion right here. And I'm going to go down. And then I'm going to go up. See? Told you it was going to get messy. I told you it was beautiful. It's a beautiful mess. trying to clean the sidewalls. And then my skin. Always remember to clean your skin before curing. See? Ombre. Let's cure. Yes, I think I definitely want to do all of them because the colors are so pretty. Just remember it's going to be messy. I love it. It's so freaking fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I'm definitely gonna paint all of them. So I'm just gonna mix. I just have to remember not to mix. Which one you said? The green and the purple. So I gotta make sure that I do a full cure because if I do, we can't do a flash cure because of the gel. You know, we want that gel fully and completely cured. Thank you for bringing me up to 20 likes today. Woohoo! Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Yes, she is a huge inspiration. Sugar the Clips always is a huge inspiration. Always. So I definitely recommend you guys watching her channel, although she does not need recommendation at this point. But if you do not know who she is, where have you been? She's my bestie. I talk about my bestie all the time. I'm here with my bestie all the time. We go live together all the time. So let's start with the purple if we're doing it in reverse. Let's go light on this part right here because of course that's the cuticle area. I'm just going to make a blob here. And then blue. And we're just going to run it up against that color. With enough gel. And then we're going to do green. Just trying to push it right up against that. And we're going to do this whitish pinkish. Right up against that other color. And then we're going to do the pink. Now I'm going to clean the brush. So it's not so stiff again. And we're going to do this again. Let me see if doing it this way I can show you. It's just going side to side, going down, and then we're going to go up, and you could go down again if you want, and then you get that beautiful look. Again, I'm going to clean my skin. Then I'm going to clean the side walls. And then I'm going to make sure that there's no gel on my skin. And then I'm going to cure it. Oh, too late. It's curing. Let me know which color I should start with next. Yep. Blob titty nails today. That's what we're going to be doing today. I'm definitely going to paint all my nails like that. It's so pretty. Start with purple. I started with purple though. Yes, let's get to 30 likes. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Go, bestie. You got this. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. The blue one. Oh, see, if we're going to start with the blue, then I'm going to do that on the pointer finger. Okay, blue. Then what color? Perfect. Blue, then blue, and blue. Blue, then pink. Okay, hold on, hold on. I got you, I got you. Let me just start real thin here with the cuticle area. Okay, pink. What colors next? Green. We got white and we have purple. Oh, I can't do purple and green because I think that will make brown, right? Hi, John. Thank you for being here. White. And then the purple. and then the purple. Okay, once again, let's clean our brush. Trying to get in a position where you guys can see what I'm doing. Ooh, so pretty. Again, let's clean. uh, I love the messiness though. Don't get me wrong. I find it fun. Okay, let's clean the skin. Then let's clean the excess. On the sides. Down. And the tip. See how they're looking? And let's cure. Thank you. Have fun, Ange. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you everyone who's still here. Okay, which color do you want to start? The pinky. Let's do the pinky. White. And then hi, Conjure. Welcome back. Which color after the white? Green. Okay, so white, green. Hi, Frenchie. Thank you so much for being here. No worries, John. Thank you for being here. Hi, Brembo. Hi, Tara. Okay, wait. I got lost saying bye to people. Wait. Let me go back. So it's white, green, blue, pink. Okay, hold on. White, green, blue, pink, and I'm assuming obviously the last one will be purple, right? Yep, white, green, blue, pink, purple, right? So let's do that white. Just be very careful at first, getting close to that cuticle area so that we don't flood it. Okay, and then you guys said green. I'm making sure I'm reaching both side walls. Then you said blue. Then you said pink. And then you said purple. Okay. Let's clean our brush one more time. And let's do the same thing over again. Okay. Again, oops, I made a bigger mess this time. Oops. Oh my God, I just moved you guys with me. Let me clean my skin. And then I'm going to remove the excess. Let me use one of these babies to clean around my cuticle area. And it's perfect. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for giving me your opinion. Now we have one more nail to go. And then I'm going to mix a thick gel with, I was thinking maybe with white this time instead of black, because we're going to use chrome. Okay, so that was going to be my other question. I have different color chromes. So do you want me to use just gold chrome, or do you want me to do kind of try to do what Sugar did with the multicolor chromes? Oh, what I missed. I'm sorry. Green, pink, blue, purple, gray for the thumb. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to go back. Pink, purple, blue, pink, purple. Okay, I'm just trying to read everyone's. That's what I'm asking. Like, ghost chromes? What are those? Okay, so we have green. Hold on. Let me finish this nail and then we talk about the chromes. So we have green. What are the two colors that I can't Mix. No, I don't think I have those. I have to check though. I'll check and I'll let you know. Um, green and what color can't go together? See, I'm horrible. Remember? Okay, pink. So let's do blue. I told you I was gonna forget. Blue. Um, purple. Hmm. I'm confused now. Pink. Purple. And then white. Okay. So that's going to be the end of all of these. So I'm going to just close them all. Whew, this has been fun so far. Okay, and let me clean the brush again. Where? Oh, I was going to say, where did I put the... Okay. Once again, with a liner brush, you're just going to go left, right, really fast, really, really fast. And then you go up. You can go down again if you like. And there we have it. Let's clean this skin part. Skin. Always please be careful. I know this is very messy and we're having fun here, but priority is, your safety, your skin. And then we're going to remove the excess by putting a wipe here on the side and then brushing it down. Same thing on the other side. Just place it right there on the free edge and brush it down to kind of remove the excess. And there we go. Thank you. Oh, I love them all. They're so beautiful. So thank you everyone for your feedback. Thank you so much for participating. I love it when you guys participate. I think that is or should be the best part about doing lives, right? The people get to participate on the designs. I mean, I like it. I don't know about other people. Okay, so let me just move a little bit of this mess out of here. These are clean. So you think gold is good, or this gold will be much simpler? Oh my God, it was sticky. It was sticky because of the gel that I was using previously, which was this gel. I'm going to mix it with, I think, white this time. We're going to make a much thicker gel. It's going to be smoother than this one, but definitely thicker than the regular gel. Silver? You think silver will be good? I definitely have silver. Actually, silver might look really cool. Huh. I didn't think about that one. You want to see the chromes? Okay. Okay. Let me get them. Oh, crap. This one, you can see the color here. I don't know if you can see it. Are kind of chameleon colors. This one's like a green gold, reddish. I'll open them. This one is a green one. I have this pink one. I have these other white ones. Ugh. Oop. I have that other white one. Okay, let's see what we got. So we have this one. It's white, but it has like a green hue to it. I don't know if you can see the green on the side there. This one is kind of green too. It's white. It says purple, but it looks to me more green than anything else. Yeah, that it doesn't show purple at all. That just shows like a goldish, yellowish. Can you see it? I have this other white one. This one gives like a green also. They, for the most part, give like green, even though it says pink there. Now it does not give pink at all. Oops. Let me see this one. This one is giving kind of like a bluish. Green. See, they look kind of green. All of them kind of look the same to me. Then I have this white one. This is just pearl color. This is the gray one. Damn, I can't even open it. But it's silver. And then this one is rose gold. And this is how it looks on a nail. Damn, where the nail went? This is how it will look on white. It will look pink. Thank you, Diana. I should use my chromes more often, I know. You want me to use the white ones? And then I have gold. This is like chameleon color. These ones over here are like kind of like chameleon colors. I don't know if you can see, but that's the green. And then this one. Yeah, they will be too dark, right? So I should just use the white ones? Okay. So we have this one too. So I should use the Amelie ones, right? Okay. Not the dark ones. I'm just going to do a heart shape and then we'll do, I don't know, something on the other nails as well. I know I have to leave one nail for bling. But I can use the white ones. I know. And these chromes, I've never used them. Like if I use them maybe once for like a one set and that's it. But I've never really used them. That's why I said I need to play with my chromes more often. And then I have this one is a holographic one. I have very little of this one. This one is holographic. No, no. These colors, I'm gonna put a matte coat on it, and then I'm gonna do the white blobs on it. So the whatever colors I choose is gonna go only over the white. So not over these colors though, because I want to show off these colors, like the difference. You see, this was all you people. Yep, just the blobs. Okay, let me move this aside. I have one, two, three, four, five white ones, and then first let me mat these nails. Oh crap! Now I have fuzzies all over the nail. No. Let me clean this with some isopropyl alcohol. Thank you. I just need to remove all the floofs. Let me put some matte before I make this worse. I think these gels from Double Rhythm, they're not good for like long term. Or maybe I made a mistake and at some point it cured near the lamp or something. Or I left it open too long because the brushes are kind of weird. No, I got a floof. And it's not like the type of matte that I really, really like, which is that kind of velvety matte. The only matte that I found that I really like is the LGM Pro one, which I feel like I need to make another purchase and actually get the matte from her because I have not found another matte like hers. And I've purchased a few mattes. Freaking floofs, man. Give me 1 second, ladies. I'm just trying to get this gel on so I can cure it. And then we're going to mix the gel with the white. Look, I got floofs everywhere. And I can't blame my cat because she's nowhere near me. Nebula is having some nap time right now. Okay, let's see how this looks. I don't know. This mat does not convince me too much, to be quite honest. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, you have the nail tips hard. Oh, me too. I love LGM Pro. Sugar's floofs too. Yeah. 27 likes. Whoop whoop. Go bestie. Let's see if we make it to 30. 30 likes. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Let's do 30. Go bestie. Let's do 30. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Hit the like button. Go bestie. I love LGM Pro. That mat is amazing. The shiny top coat, awesome too. Love them. Yeah, give me two more. That Kelly. Share, share, share. Share in your Facebook or in your page, whatever community tab. Share me. I need more friends. I need more besties. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this gel, and then I'm gonna mix it with white. I gotta look for the white first, um, and we're gonna do the blobs and the titties and the and the fun things. Lips, back, and nails is your bestie. Woo! Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Who's my bestie? Do my bestie. Go bestie, go bestie. Whoop whoop. 28 likes. Go bestie. Whoop whoop. Oh my gosh. Uh, see, it doesn't look matte. Look, it still looks kind of shiny. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, should I leave it there one more time? I don't know. You see what I mean? Like, it's not that velvety finish that I like. So if you guys know, please DM me a link of a good velvety matte. I don't want to see that shininess crap that I'm seeing right now. 29 likes. Whoop whoop. Alicia. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Oh, I just hate it. Look, am I crazy? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Do you see that shininess? Does not look matte at all. Like, it's even sticky and everything. Ugh. Okay, let me just USA. That matte is crap. It's crap. I need my LGM Pro now. It's totally crap. So any brand from Amazon that is a good matte velvety, please DM me the link. I am in need of a good. If not, then I'm just gonna hit go over there. But I'm tempted because then I'm broke and then I see all that beautiful gorgeousness that she has, and then I'm like, I want some more rhinestones and I want some more bling. You know what I mean? So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to behave. Okay, so this gel is really thick. Like, really, look, really, really thick. So, and it's really old too. So I barely use it because I used to use it when I used to use like that type of bling that Cardi B be using. But I was like, nah, I'm not into this type of bling. I mean, I like them big, but not that big. I'm talking about gels, by the way. That sounded horrible. I'm talking about gels, ladies. Gels. And I mean rhinestones. Oh my god, I forgot what I was talking about. I don't like super big rhinestones. That sounded so bad. I caught myself real quick. I'm talking about rhinestones, people. Woo! Oh my god. Sorry. Woo! The freaking Puerto Rican came out of me quick. Okay, let's use let's use this white. Let me change subject. People help me out here. Don't laugh. Don't encourage me. I'm talking about rhinestones, alright? Rhinestones and rhinestones only, people. Pick me. Oh, she's not helping. Somebody come get her. Yeah, so it's good to have, you know. I mean, let me shut up. Let me just mix. Do 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 do. I'm just mixing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Do 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 do. Oh my God, Alicia. I was talking about rhinestones, people. Oh my God. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all, people. Y'all be thinking things that I'm not, that I am not thinking about. Okay. So it's thick. See how it's thick? Ooh. What are you saying? Dad! I thought Jan was gonna say yes. I'm gonna help you pray for them. No. Oh, my stomach! I'll cry. I'm sitting here like I'm literally in tears, crying. That's how hard I'm laughing. Make it hard. I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to breathe. You guys are killing me over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, you guys, it's and then you people say it's me. No, it's not me. It's y'all. Hmm. Now, oh my God, Alicia. Oh my God, what is happening in my chat right now? Ladies, compose yourselves. Behave, okay? Oh my God, Gabrielle, please do not think bad. I'm just talking about rhinestones. I don't know what this lady's talking about. skeletons at all. Stop it. We're quoting song. I'm gonna stop. Oh my god. I can't. You guys are fucking awesome. Oh shit. I'm sitting here now. I'm cussing. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. I swear. Oh, I definitely should do this more often. I don't know why I think about it so much. I need to put my depression down, damn it. Because coming over here, you guys are freaking awesome. You make me laugh so hard. Stop it. Okay, let's oh my god. Husa. Let's continue, people. Okay. Let's just make some titties up in here. That's not helping either. Jesus help me. So you see, it's very thick. I like them thick too. Just saying. Oh, God be with me. Thick is good too. USA. Let me do the heart first and then we go to the titties. Let's do a heart first and then we go to titties, okay? Now we do all the titties you want. Damn, this conversation is really not helping. Really not helping. Let's try to make a heart. I can't read right now, so that's that's why I kind of stop laughing because y'all listen. I don't know. May God be with you. I'm literally crying. Like my eyes, like I have tears in my eyes. Yeah, I'm doing the humpy hump. No worries. I got you. Hump hump. We're gonna be humping this baby. We're gonna be humping. We're gonna be doing titties. We're gonna be doing, all good things. Oh God, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank God I'm here by myself because if my kids were listening to me, they'd be like, "Mommy," and then I can officially blame you guys because I started talking about the gel, and then you guys just, I don't know, you took that conversation, to a whole other level. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so we have one half of the heart. Let's see. Do you see the gooiness of this gel? Holy crap. I have never been able to do that. See, the thickness will help you. Did you see? I just did that heart in one and just one movement. I have never been able to use the brush like that. I don't know if you guys saw what I just did, but I was like, holy crap. Let me see if I can make it. Freaking floofs. Okay, let me see if it looks semi. Let's cure it first. Yes. Oh my God, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for being here. You definitely made my day so much better. Oh man. Yep. Okay, let's see. How are we doing with this? Okay, kind of looks like a heart. So, what I'm going to do is grab this brush and then I'm going to paint the background where the heart is. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Making it white. And then we'll make the titties. I'm literally trying not to breathe because I'm trying to get that cuticle area. Okay. Let's paint up and then down. And then we're going to do the titties on the outside of the heart. So that was kind of like my idea. Remove the paint from there. Now there's someone skating out there with their car. I don't know if you guys can hear it. See? And then we're going to make the titties. Let me drink some juice. It's starting to turn dark here. Small air bubble on the ring finger at the top. No worries. We're going to cover all that. We're going to make titties everywhere. Titties, titties, titties. But I know what you mean. I saw them. Thank you. Oh, the next collab should be quote unquote rhinestones. Oh man, you guys are funny. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I can just picture myself giggling tonight, and then, while I think about it, and everyone here thinking that I'm crazy. Like, what's wrong with her? It's got to be all your fault. Okay, let's start the titties. Come on, titty, let go. These are going to be the long titties. Well, I do like big rhinestones, but you know, I can't I can't talk about rhinestones now without thinking about what you guys were saying. Oh, you guys ruined it for me. Smaller rhinestones do the trick too. I'm just saying. It's all on the quality of the rhinestone. That's just my personal opinion. I'd rather have quality than quantity. Oh God. Oh, let's see how this titty comes out. Big titties. Likes. Whoop, whoop. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. You my bestie. Who's my bestie? You my bestie. You see that huge lump there? Let's see where we're gonna put that titty on. I think that titty belongs right here. Ooh. I told you those are the long titties. I'm gonna do some smaller titties in a minute. I don't want to say. Listen, the best, and you guys will, you definitely will um say yes to this. Tell me if I'm wrong. The best feeling in the world is when we get home from anything that we're doing outside and we take off that freaking bra. Tell me that's not the best feeling in the world. And then you go plop, 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 shaking them babies. It sounds like you're clapping. Oh, for the big mamas, I mean. See, everybody says yes. That's the best feeling in the world. Shit. Who you kidding? Letting the girls go. Ooh, Nina's right. Let them babies go. Running wild. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, let me try to pick up another big titty. See if I can make another line up here. Let's try to do a tiny titty here. See, I can do tiny titties too. Okay. Yo, if you can throw them over your shoulder, ma'am, hats off to you. Listen, I have a very active imagination. Okay, so anything that you say up here, I am literally picturing flap all over your shoulder. Oh man. Whew. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Not to pinch them. Oh man. That's a puffy nipple. Parachute. Oh my god. What is happening here? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I can't breathe. Let's try one more titty. Let's say here. And then another titty up here. I don't know why I like doing floppy titties more. They're more fun to do. Oh man. I'm sure whoever enters this live and just starts looking at the conversation, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Oh man. Honestly, I don't know what else to do with the other nails. They're so pretty. Like I don't want to literally do anything to them. Just put just some shiny top coat and maybe a rhinestone here and there, but that's it. I just want to make sure that everything is properly cured before I do anything because I don't want to be um pressing on it with like, see, we got different titties up in there. You like my titties? They're all hanging. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, including myself. Oh man. Let me see. Should I add more? I feel like I should add more. Let me see. But instead of doing it with the brush, I'm gonna use this. I feel like this is like a little too empty. I don't know. I want to do at least a regular titty, damn it. Let go. She don't want to let go. No, that's too pointy. Let it settle for a little bit. Damn, that really looks like a titty. Look at that. Oh my God, Alicia! You guys, I wasn't even thinking about that, but now I can't unsee it. Damn it! Oh, oh, you guys are horrible. Oh man. Oh, you guys. See, now I gotta add something. Hold on. Wait a minute. See, they do look like that. I can't fix it though. Let me try to do a smaller titty up in here. And another titty over here. You guys, and the titties and the rhinestones and the, oh my God. I'm gonna pray for y'all. Okay, so let's just decide. Are we really gonna do just the whites or should I do the silver? The white. Okay, to make it look more like what they're saying. Oh my God, you guys, just now I can't unsee it. Let me just take a little break. Do not get offended, but I have a really bad habit. I'm a smoker, but I could have worse habits. Yep. I've laughed so hard that it's time for a cigarette. The puff nip tips. It is. I'm a stressful. I'm a stress smoker, and stress is my middle name, baby. I talk here. For those of you who are new, I talk a lot about stress and depression, anxiety, PTSD because I have all those things. You know. I'm a full package with all that crap. And I love to laugh. I love to talk about real things. I love to, have fun. Oh my God. I've been feeling very I don't want to use the word depressed because it's not really depressed, but kind of low, like energy low. And Crystal, Sugar the Clips had to kind of pull my ears the other day, which I'm very grateful. And now look at me. I'm like laughing, like tearing up from laughing. And this is awesome, I swear. We'll see what the crumbs look like. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to. I'm just giving it a second cure because I want to make sure that all that gel that is there, slapped there, or those boobies are properly cured. So I make a heart with the shape of all of our boobies. I know, right? It's always the best after laughing. Sorry for those of you. I do not recommend people to smoke. That's not what I'm saying. If you do not, then don't. Trust me. But yeah, I just want to make sure that all the titties are properly cured. See, I have a nice round titty right here. And then I have the blob titties over here, but it looks like something else. And I really cannot unsee that. But it looks in the shape of a heart. So that we achieved the heart, we were able to achieve it. Okay, so we have this one. This is like the chromy one, so no. Like chromy. Do you hear me? And this one. All of these are from the same company, Nagelly. I worked with them a long time ago and I used them. I maybe used one once. So let's see if it actually looks like the colors that they say that it looks. I gotta get a clean applicator. Sometimes just the fingers do the trick, especially if you're wearing gloves. So you don't necessarily, if you don't have an applicator and you have gloves on, just put on a glove and start applying the colors and it's just the same. I know what I'm going to do for the next set. Ooh, it's not gonna be titties because this is just for my bestie. My titties are only for my bestie. These titties are only for my bestie. But it's gonna be something similar to that, and we're gonna do some flowers. Some, I mean, 3D flowers. Oh God. Titties pretzels frosting. I can't. Let me turn this thing off before I start coughing. I promise it's cigarette. I don't smoke anything else. Um, Let me get an applicator. I bought these from Dollar Tree like a million years ago. I wanted one, but two came out, so I guess okay. Okay. Let's try not to make a mess. See, they're still sealed because oh, crap. I almost made a mess because I've never really used them. They're still new. I think I only used one for a video and that's it. I don't even know if this company is still selling stuff. Okay. So let's start with this one. Can you see? Oh, oh my God, this might be my favorite one. Do you see that? Let's try this one on the other side. Show it, damn it. Now the problem is, as you can see, that mat is so crappy that it transferred some of the chrome onto this. Let me get a wipe. Not a wipe, lint-free wipe. Okay. Let's start again with the other finger. We're going to start from the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn off these lights to see if you can see it better. So, okay. Now, let's turn back the lights on. And let me put the caps on the ones that where they go. Because knowing me, I will make a huge mess. And let's just apply some top coat to these babies. And where's the top coat? What did I do? Oh, here it is. Ladies, don't stress out about what people say. That's their opinion and their opinion only. Actually, some of that transferred to the nails. I don't know if you can see the shimmer in it. You see it? Maybe you'll see it after the top coat. Today has been amazing. You guys are awesome. And we know that people have different opinions, and that's okay. You don't like them? That's fine. I'm just having fun creating a set. And this is not something you typically see me do, but I just thought of the fun idea of the whole titty blob collab for Sugar Clips, and I was like, damn, yeah, I definitely got to do it. That's my bestie. So, and of course, I decided to do her famous ombre. I'm going to start with the middle of this. Let's not stress ladies over other people's opinions. Again, it's okay if they don't like what they're seeing. I think we had more fun in the chat than we did with the nail set. Oh, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for making my day. You guys have no idea how much sometimes I struggle to get up here. And trust me, it's not because I'm scared of other people's opinion. That has nothing to do with that. Because when you come to this platform, you have to have a thick skin for certain people, you know? And I think I wanted to do this so bad that I think God prepared me to have that thick skin. Because at first, I was always so like, I wouldn't use the word scared, but so like people pleasing. That's the word, people pleasing. And I'm not anymore. Like, yeah, there's some people that are going to like it, there's some people that are not going to like the art, and that's perfectly fine with me. And some people choose to be respectful and say something nice, which I definitely appreciate. Some people decide to just give their opinion because they feel they're entitled, to do so. Even if it's negative, it's fine with me. I don't let that affect me in my daily life ever. Like, so to my mods, thank you for your support, but don't think that I'm going to take that to heart. Because I don't. I really don't. Okay, let's cure these babies, and then I'm going to clean that residue of um, crumb off of my nails. So that was fun. The opal rhinestones, right? They would have looked really pretty. You want to see some opal rhinestones? Let me have some juice. I can't. Oh my God. Jen. I had to look at the name twice because I can't believe Jen is saying that. I swear. Oh my God. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta look at the name again. What? Who? Jen? What? Oh my God. Let me clean the excess of all that crap. Okay. Okay, so you guys want some rhinestones. I gotta buy more opal rhinestones. I have the pink ones, the white ones, the green ones, and the blue ones. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for some other crop. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just taking some things out so that I can use them. Do you want all colors or do you want one specific color? Okay. Let me clean this brush. And let me grab my LGM Pro. I'm always very quiet when it comes to this part because I'm concentrating on the placement since I'm just um kind of like freestyling the rhinestone placement. I think I only have one big white one. Okay. Oh crap. I fell. So I'm going to place this cuticle bar here. Come on. Mhm. Mhm. No, not blue. Um, white here. Where's the pink? Oh, here it is. Here. That's too big. Um, blue. Mhm. This green, pink, white, I thought I took out the caviar beads, but I guess I didn't. Give me 1 second. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I was so concentrated. I think that's good. Woo! Okay, this was fun. Again, I'm very quiet when I'm placing my rhinestones because I'm like so, like trying to concentrate so much. I definitely need to buy more opal rhinestones for sure. I keep saying that and I don't. Um, let me just put some of this stuff away. So, I do not recommend, for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with that top coat, the matte top coat from Double Rhythm. It's really not what I was expecting because I mean, you see the beauty within all the other gels, but that top coat is not it. Um, the regular top coat, I don't know what happened with that regular top coat. I don't know if I exposed it too much to the light that it did that. That could be a possibility. Um, right. So I don't know, but that is how it's looking. I do love this nail though. I can't see what I'm showing you guys because I got so many lights. So, Crystal, if you want to take a picture right now, will be a perfect timing. Screenshot, 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 screenshots. You want to see some titties? There you go. I love these. I really do. They're so different to what I'm used to doing. And yeah, I think I need to cure this a little bit longer. My gels are going old on me. That's what it is. Since I only do my own nails, I don't do people's nails. Sometimes that happens too. Um, but I wasn't expecting it from Double Rhythm because Double Rhythm is the most recent brand that I've purchased. But that matte is not it. Like I think I need to get me some LGM Pro matte ASAP. I won't be able to do it until probably my next paycheck. So I'll get it. I'll get it. But you know why though? I'm not a matte girly. Like I like my nails shiny. Like I'm more of a shiny person. Her shiny top coat is the bomb too. So, um, yeah, that I can say. Her gels are beautiful. I used to use hard gel on my nails until like almost 2 months ago. When I started doing acrylic because I want to be able to master acrylic on natural nails because I do have people that I know. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that. If you guys have any links from anything from Amazon, definitely. Oh my God, I got to 40 likes. Wow, you guys are awesome. And this is the longest that I've been up here. 3 hours. I usually it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But yeah, I'm just gonna remove the stickiness remaining from this gel. Usually doesn't have a stickiness to it, but again, it could be old gel. So, but I love the bling placement. I do have to say that. Let me put some oil on these babies. I do have to call my bestie because I haven't talked to her in a while. Bestie, I'm going to call you right after this live because we need to talk. I didn't forget that I told you that I want to talk to you. I hope you enjoy this set, bestie, because this was for you, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out to you, Sugar Eclipse. Thank you so much for your donation. Let me go back. Let me go back and like the other one too. Oh, it doesn't let me like it. Okay. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys very much. This has been super fun as always. Thank you so much for being here until the end. In the beginning of my life, I did show on the peel off method and how I do it. I mean, I could remove this if I wanted to right now, but I'm gonna take some pictures and yeah, I think I'm gonna wear them for work tomorrow. They look pretty. I like them. Clock it, bestie. Clock it. Clock it. She's like, no, ma'am, leave them on. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Um, hopefully, I'm praying a lot lately, and I'm praying that I get, enough time and sort of energy to be able to see if I can go live more often. So thank you so much for being here. I love you all. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love the part where you guys make me laugh until I almost pee my pants. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Bye. One more look. One more look. Bye.